What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, beasts for Lgio Shapes and Sizes? Let's game it out. Coming back with us with another hot, tasty banger. I built a nightmare parking lot that traps people for eternity. Oh, so the DMV. Gotcha. Roger that. Tim for a good buddy. Parking Tycoon Business Simulator. Link in the description to the main man's himself. Let's get him, got him red dot, man. Game it out.
Josh, welcome back to Let's Game It Out. We're playing Parking Tycoon
That looks
today.
terrible.
Yes, I'm serious. Because if this opening screen is any indicator, there's a whole world of cars out there and no one is parking correctly. Developers, thank you for a key. And also, this video is sponsored by Watcher of Realms. Okay, here
Do you
we
watch
are.
Realms?
This city has always had a problem with places.
Oh, is this us? Talking to
gosh.
us? Wow, I'm a handsome stock photo. And I'm glad we acquired this place only to talk to ourselves on how to run it. Now that's what I call good luck. You know, I've been playing so many of these games recently. Having to rip boards off of my office feels entirely normal now. As does the tutorial demanding I access my office computer. And let me guess, is the computer in the corner? It sure is. Are you hooked up to power? You sure aren't. That's okay, I'm sure you still work anyway.
Oh, that's
we have
PC
everything
boy.
we need to know right here. We have 4 parking areas, and we have our own choice of concrete and asphalt. Wait a minute, that's not all. We also have offices and sidewalks and second floors and basements. I didn't realize there was so much to the wild world of managing a parking lot. Well, let's start with opening up our first parking area. We have $5,000. It only costs $500. I'm sure we can make it work. Now, the game wants us to now purchase concrete ground for the first parking area. But before we do all that, let's take a gander at our surroundings. Here's our parking lot, including miles of trash, broken concrete beams, and also this beautiful sculpture over here made entirely out of trash bags and tetanus. But it's not just us. In theory, there's a whole city out there. A city full of twins, I see. And apparently a whole society of people that are in no rush to get anywhere. Hey, you two. Yeah, I'm talking to you two serial killers. Where do you think you're going? Off to meet your triplet? Anyway, it doesn't look like I can do any kind of interacting. If I try to block them, they just walk right through me. And if I head back over to my establishment and pick up one of these boxes, and then I take it over to this one guy, wait, what happened to the other one of you? Wait, why do I even care? Anyway, if you throw a box at him, it doesn't do anything either. They don't care about this stuff at all. We do have some fancy tools here.
Is that a baton?
And by that I mean this nightstick. But again, the game doesn't let us do anything with it. I did notice one thing though about these boxes. You see our reputation over here? It's currently at negative 82, just like we like it. And it looks like all of that is caused by garbage on our property. And I notice if you pick this stuff up, it goes down by 2. And then if you throw it back down anywhere on the concrete, it goes back up. On the other hand, if we pick it up and then look out to the street and throw it out there, hey look, our reputation is still reduced by 2. And there's a box in the street. We're not even allowed to do that. If I try to walk into the street,
I've got to keep an eye on business.
Oh yeah, I understand. We've got a lot of business to watch over. Business is certainly booming. And who am I to question your experience? Either way, whatever, I'm pretty sure that box is gonna be safe. It's not like there's any cars coming. In fact, what an interesting city we have here. We're clearly in a giant downtown area with really big city streets and no cars in sight. Maybe the simulation is falling apart. That's what that empty space over there leads me to believe. Or this hot dog stand with nobody there. You know what? Why am I trying to give logic to this place? None of these games care about this stuff. I should just be glad there's buildings of any kind, even though we're not allowed to go to them, or else our shock collar probably goes off. And I don't know what this reversed place is, but I'm assuming it's kind of like Starbucks, because there's one on that corner, and then one on this corner, and then one over there on that corner. How blessed I feel that my parking lot is in such a prime location, and how blessed I feel that any second now I could trip forward and fall off this rebar. Anyway, now that we have a lay of the land, I think we're much more equipped to get started on this thing. Okay, and add some ground concrete.
Great. Now I can buy a couple cans of paint and mark it up.
You sure can, Mr. Hides the paint on the inside. And for that, we're going over here to the shop. I'm gonna show you a bunch of it, but all this stuff is grayed out. So for now, we're just gonna buy the white paint. We'll go with just 3 for now. I don't want to get too successful too quickly. Oh my god, you see what I see? It's an actual vehicle. Quick, find something sharp and try to knock it down. I'm angry at things I don't understand. Oh, I should have seen that coming. But the good news is they don't care about the pedestrians either. The bad news is they don't take any damage. Okay, yeah, this must be the delivery truck, which I guess is just gonna sit here and gyrate for a while. Wait, I think I understand what's happening here. I think this is some kind of courtship ritual. Definitely trying to impress this box. Well, don't let me interrupt. You just let me know when you're ready to actually do this delivery. Although I think I've underestimated what's happened here. The sun has gone down and the truck is still just here. Wait a minute, is this truck slowly sliding away? Well, let's find out. Oh, yeah, it's definitely moving away. Slowly but surely inching its way all the way to the other side of the street. And don't you worry, we're just gonna let it keep going. Okay, still going.
My
still going.
god.
Oh, well, there
Oh,
you
you
go.
broke
I
it.
guess it's sleepy. I don't know how it's going to
It's
deliver now.
sleepy.
I believe the way we actually deliver is we have to open these doors and it knows to come right in. So let's open these and see what happens, I guess. It's figured it out. Whoa, whoa. Whoa,
Damn.
whoa. Wow, that was
Good.
quite
Hey, go.
maneuvering. Consider me
You good?
impressed. And just to
You
make
good?
sure I can't, like, close the doors on you, can I?
No.
Drat. You know all my
Uh-huh.
secrets. You
What
incorporeal
in the
truck with this
fuck?
amazing pile of goods in the back seat. Is this all my paint? I don't remember ordering electronic material. Well, whatever. Just unload the supplies, I guess.
I'll find the delivered goods on the warehouse shelves.
Ah, there they are, conveniently in a little
Placed.
tote.
I need to apply paint and create a parking slot.
Ah, yes,
you,
the old
though?
parking slot. That very normal thing that we call them over here in the US of A. Parking
No,
slots.
parking
Or as the
slots.
tooltip calls it, draw one or more parking lots. Both
Parking
are
lots.
perfect representations of what we need to do.
All right, we're waiting for our first clients.
Really?
Are we,
Someone's
though?
gonna enter this parking slot? This weird, decrepit lot with only one parking space?
One
and all
parking
this
space.
garbage and broken crap all around it?
I
Yeah,
parked
I'll
there. I don't know
believe it
about
when I
you.
see it.
Oh, there we go.
Well, shiver me timbers. I guess that'll teach
Arr,
me to
ye
doubt.
mateys.
Yes, where are we going to park? So many choices of just this one spot. Oh, and of course, you're one of those that has to back into the space. Welcome to my amazing parking lot where you're always in good hands. Ah, excellent. Someone is already breaking into your car. Well, you just go about your day. I'm sure everything's fine. You know, I have to say, I don't feel that bad for him. Do you see that bottle right there? That guy littered immediately when he got here.
Immediately.
Oh, and there we go. The guy just ran off with that guy's door. I guess that'll teach you to...
I need to go back. Wait a minute. Bro. Not only did the second this man leave his vehicle, did a motherfucker come up to his shit and try and steal it. I'm thinking he's going for a tire. My man said, "Hey, yo, fam, let me get your whole front
That
door."
guy littered immediately when he got here.
Yay, bye!
Oh, and there we go. That guy just ran off with that guy's door. I guess that'll teach you to litter, won't it? Oh, boy, I think that's him. I think he's coming
Oh,
back.
God.
Here he comes.
I did not
Here he
see that coming. That's
comes.
his
What do
fire.
you think? Oh, and then he throws a little fit. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Even though you and I
Oh,
both
my
watched it.
God.
Well, what do you want me to do about it?
Pay for
the
damage?
$600?
I ain't paying you shit.
I don't think so. You can stay here all day for all I care. I'll just go over here and paint another spot.
Hold
See,
on,
I
you
don't
want me
need
to
you.
pay?
See?
Hold on, you want me to pay? Wait, your car door got stolen, but you watched him do it. But you want me to pay you $600? That has to be the most American shit I've ever heard in my
These
life.
people don't care. They know a good deal when they see
Oh,
one.
I love it.
Boy,
That's the
here we
homeless guy that
go.
did it right
Okay,
there.
ma'am, you have yourself a nice day, okay? I'm sure your door is going to be intact when you get back. Yep, I guarantee it. Hello, sir. Can I ask a favor of you?
baton.
Can you maybe space these
He's
things out a little
eating
bit?
the door. My
Okay,
gamer.
good talking with you. Uh-oh, look who's back. Have a nice drive. Aw. Now they're both upset. I'm sorry, were you expecting me to do something about this? You don't think I'll
You
just
got a
stand here all
baton,
night while we
a-hole.
do nothing?
Oh, night.
Still here, huh? Well, don't let me stop you. I'll just be over here making more parking slots. Also, I like how before another car
He's
even
right
gets here, this
there.
guy is just standing here waiting for his chance to do something.
What are you
is
doing
this what
with
the
the-
nightstick
Yes,
is actually
idiot.
for? Hey, you.
Beat
yeah,
him.
run
Yeah, you
closer
better
to my
go.
office and steal my computer instead. Okay, well, at least we know what that does. I mean, not that I really care, but I would like to see
That's
what
hilarious.
one car looks like getting there as it goes over this crappy dirt road to get to this even crappier parking
I've
lot.
parked it
Also,
worse.
listen, all of you show-offs don't have to back into the spaces. Hello, fancy businessman. I would like to congratulate you on being the first customer whose door is instantly not stolen. Although I can't promise you anything by the time you get back. Well, shiver me timbers. I think he's coming back to a complete car. Look at that. Can you believe this service? I mean, you don't even know
There
how to
you
operate
go.
that door, so
That's
I don't know
not
why
how
you
that
needed
works.
it. Whoa. What about payment? Come back. Where does he think he's going?
Oh, you need the money.
Hey, you know, listen,
Pick up
before I take your
$37.
$37, I
That's
think
it?
we need to talk about
That's not
maybe
bad at all.
raising that limit because you did litter.
Bye.
Oh, I see. I feel like I probably should have let him get his car door stolen. Oh, hey, look, there's another car here. I
Ain't
didn't
no
even
way he
notice.
coming
Here,
back.
buddy, what are you stealing now? And
You
there he
took
goes
my
again.
tire.
I feel like this
You
guy
bet-
probably makes
Where
more
you
money
going?
than I do. I don't know, maybe they
Where
won't
are
notice
you
this time. It is
going?
on the other side of the car that they won't see when they get in. Also, is it like a prerequisite? If you park, you have to throw a
You
bottle
have
on
to
the ground?
litter?
How do you people own decent cars and yet you throw bottles everywhere you go? Hey, didn't you already
It's
get
the
pissed at
same
me
guy.
once today? Oh, silly me, there's two of
Oh,
you.
Saddle
And
Clone
look,
Jutsu.
I'm not paying you $300 for that. Now when I can use my remaining $2,900 and buy 14 more things of paint, I don't know if that's gonna fill all these parking spaces, but I think it's gonna be close. Okay, good. This is much better. Look at this. These people have their choice of spaces. We're actually seeing 2 cars in
There's the
motion
guy.
at once. That one's committing a homicide while the robber gets in position. Welcome to my parking lot. Enjoy your complimentary theft. So the good news is with more cars coming, this guy can't possibly steal from everybody.
Yes,
I like
he
this
can.
guy just casually parking, watching someone else steal from this car. And it's kind of like, whatever. And then
another day at the
proceeds to
office.
walk right by them. I have to admit,
There's
so
my-
many cars coming in. I don't really understand what the reputation's supposed to be for. People clearly
Negative
don't care. They're gonna
95.
park in the lot anyway.
My God.
Also, what the heck is this? Graffiti? I don't know what you're talking about. My building looks as pristine as...
Nani?
Oh, that's fine.
Dude.
My God, we might actually be able to fulfill the tutorial prompt.
I
the
doubt
one
it.
that says get payment from a client for once. Wait a minute, what do you think you're doing?
Who the hell are
just
you?
gonna be doing more graffiti?
You
Well, then
graffiti
carry on, I
motherfucker.
guess. I have to go back to staring at all these cars and all this potential revenue. Oh, and here we go. Our first actual paying customer that's not gonna get away from
nice
us.
ride.
Isn't that right? Give me my $47.
Money!
Okay, well, we did it. Have a great time having amazing adventures that I know you won't actually be having.
Oh,
Oh, well,
gone.
hello there. I'll be taking that $49, thank you. Well, I guess this is easy. We
No,
can
that's
just
not
stand here
bad.
and keep collecting money. I'm just gonna stare at this spot on the floor until more people come up, and then I'm just gonna
Give me
take their
more
money.
monies.
Every so often I hear what's probably a carjacking in the background. Well, whatever. That's a problem for someone else. Ooh, I think that guy left me more graffiti.
Woohoo!
Thank you, kind artist. I will take my negative 150 graffiti
Oh,
points with
God.
pride. And then after letting the game run all night with me collecting payment, ta-da! We've got money now.
68,000
And terrible reputation.
Oh.
Couldn't have anything to do with a negative 1,000
1,000
trash,
garbage.
could it? Thanks
Good
to all these
God.
total jerks. That's not where trash goes.
Oh,
Strangely,
yo.
there's been minimal break-ins. It might have something to do with this graffiti guy standing where the carjacker guy
Nice hair.
normally is. And I think he's standing there because his work here is done.
Shit.
See? Graffiti. And
Oh,
more
damn.
graffiti.
Oh,
thanks, I
dude.
guess. Anyway, if we scare him off,
No,
will the other guy
gone.
come back? Hard to tell, because later that night, graffiti
This
guy came
motherfucker.
back. Also, look at this total mess. How did you even do this? Not that I mind, I love it. This is definitely a lot more of what I
Oh,
wanted this
shit.
place to look like. And by that, I mean a cacophony of satisfied customers,
uh-oh.
especially this guy right here.
You
I'm
can go
pretty
in the
sure he's
car?
not even breathing. Also, you might want to consider getting a new car. Your head doesn't seem to agree with this one. Oh, and let's not forget about my other favorite thing going on around here. And it's that glorious noise.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
I'm sorry. Is everybody
It's like
so
every
unhappy they
city
have
ever.
to honk? Are you upset that you've been sitting here waiting days to park? Well,
Days.
too bad. You're blocked in for life. Okay, well, let's get to improving the business. We still have 3 pieces of decor we need to put down. Okay, let's see. Decorations. Oh, fantastic.
Put a
Look at this
single
stuff. Let's go
flower.
for a bunch of these tall things, which we can absolutely afford now. Now that we're flush with cash.
Good
Boy, I sure
God.
hope this car in the way isn't going to be a problem for our delivery. I guess we're about to find out. Oh, no.
And-
This guy is
Aw.
stuck. Luckily, I don't think he's gonna be stuck forever. I'm pretty sure he's gonna gyrate his way out of this.
Undulation.
What? Why did you stop? Oh no.
You
I
fool.
can't go out further than this. Can I just take the boxes now?
You
Come on,
imbecile.
move
You
forward
fucked it all up.
faster. And not like this would help, but once a truck is out for delivery, you can't order more stuff and try to send
Yep,
another
you
truck.
messed up.
Okay, I didn't want to have to do it, but we actually have this little gun thing here. And I believe
What
it's
the
here so
hell?
we can eliminate cars that are causing situations like this, which we're gonna do.
You can just
but don't
delete
worry,
motherfuckers?
only on this car.
Die.
I just want to free up our
He's
guy.
dead.
After all, I don't want to fix the problem.
He
I just want to
he's
build
dead.
around the problem. Unfortunately, you can't place them on the asphalt.
Aw.
Only these grassy
Hey,
patches
there we
over
go.
here. So let's put them somewhere where they can't be seen or appreciated. Oh yeah, there we go.
Beautiful.
And we'll just do another one here and there.
Bruh.
Oh, and adding stuff improves our reputation.
Oh, there
I
we
get
go.
it.
The higher the reputation, the more advanced things I can buy.
Oh, I see. Thank you, me. I didn't realize that's what reputation actually did. Doesn't actually
Idiot.
affect my business, I guess. It just affects what kind of stuff I can buy. And goodness knows I don't care about all these creature
Parking
comforts
limiter.
like parking limiters or nice-looking roofs. I do, however, care about getting a second floor. Are you telling me I need to fix my negative 1,375 reputation? So the easiest way to fix this would, of course, be to pick up my garbage, as well as clean off the graffiti and pay for these people's
You have a
damages.
death
In
ray.
fact, I'm sure that would solve everything,
them
but I
all.
sure would rather not. Surely there's other improvements I can make that'll take care of this, right? Like, what if I add some lighting? Yeah, surely an office lamp will do the trick. And each one gives us +5 to reputation.
You've got
Okay, let's see,
negative
how do these things
1,000.
work? Oh, we just place them. I see, how festive. And it lowers everything by 5. Ah! Well, it certainly worked. Flashbang out. Yes, that's definitely what that pentagram was missing. A little mood light, as well as this really beautiful flashing square. And apparently that's it. Heaven forbid I wanted to put these little tiny lights somewhere else. All right, time for plan B. Plants, plants, and more plants. After all, each one adds 3 to our reputation. So hold, please, while I do some selfishly driven carbon offsetting. Okay. Well, that's a whole lot. Jam-packed with as many of these bushes as I could muster. Based on the reputation difference, I think there's something like 427 bushes here. And look at that, we're down to negative 124.
Yeah, that's
Still not enough, but that's okay. We'll just reallocate a little bit of this trash, because for every bottle we pick up, that's -2. Don't worry, though, we're not throwing it in the trash like a normal person. Watch out. No, sir, it's going out in the street. Okay. Littering always feels good. And
America.
Look at that, we've managed to make it into the positive reputation. But, it's such a pain in the ass to pick up trash and throw it into the street. So even though it's fun, I'm gonna do the unthinkable. I'm gonna pay these people for what happened to their cars. After all, paying off one person reduces it by 50. Hey, wait a minute, you said it was 300. How come I gave you 600? Well, I guess I'm really glad then that you still can't get out of the parking lot, or that you know how to sit in a seat properly. Okay, and let's go have a conversation with this guy.
$300.
Okay, there you go, another satisfied customer. That has to still wait. And now over to you. Yeah, just close your invisible door.
You're non-existent stolen door.
We've reached level 2.
The basics of the parking business. Time to get the money bags ready.
Yes, I clearly have mastered the parking lot business. Either way, I don't care. The only thing why are these still locked?
You gotta do things.
These though. These plant pots. Not really sure how they work, but what the heck? Let's buy some and find out. Well, these things don't seem to go in the parking lot. So wait, where can we use these then? Oh, this entire space over here? Well, now I'm excited. And considering placing one of these adds 5 reputation, I think that this is gonna go great. So you know what that means, right?
I do, but I hate it.
Is about to turn into this. And as you can see, I did a nice uniform job. We started with these basic shapes, but started to expand once we got more levels. Right now, we sit at reputation level 4. Not bad. Look at this. We can have a coffee machine and a snacks machine. These are the things I want to have.
All right, now we're getting somewhere.
Yep, just back it in. No collision, just back it through me. Okay, thanks. See you next time. What's happening? So it looks like this truck has no clipping at all, except for the tailgate, which means, wait, can we drag the truck back in? Oh, we can. Just gotta be careful.
Wait a minute, what are you doing? Oh,
okay, no problem. It's kind of stuck there. Well, not that bad for aesthetics, I'll give it that much. Oh, actually, you know what I just realized? Because the truck thinks it's been gone, I can actually place another order.
Oh, that's brilliant.
First off, the first truck is still here. Oh, well, happy day. Looks like we have a second truck now. I can't wait to see what fresh nightmare happens when these two collide. Let's find out. Come on in. Careful there. You're shoving the other truck. Oh, and don't worry. I'm going to try to hold on to this one, too. Can't have you escape in the easy way. Whoa, I'm not even sure how I did that one. Well, I'm sure you can see where this is going. Right?
Yeah, but I hate it. Oh,
God. You can shove in here. Okay, you ready to see how this has been going? So you might notice that we have a couple of trucks lying around outside. They're all technically tethered to the inside, so they can't just drive away. And they're really just everywhere. In the doorway, sticking out the front. And this one over here is extra special.
Why are you
trying to blend in by taking on some of the graffiti. Anyway, that's not all. You see the next truck just waiting to go? Don't worry, we'll let it in.
It's gonna undulate. Oh, yeah. There it is.
And then I just shove myself through this truck, unload the supplies, watch it try to get away,
and tether it right back in.
Close the door, wait for our next truck friend, and then open the gates and let the plunging begin. And rinse and repeat. And
Jesus,
you know
man.
The parking lot business is now a truck captivity business. Anyway, we can't let all this truck fun get in the way of our next mission, also known as vending machine time.
I hate
it. To our total disappointment, we can't just put it here in the parking lot somewhere. But it does look like we can put it over here. And I wonder if it matters what direction it faces. Like, can we just take this thing and put it right here in front of this trash can? Oh boy, delicious coffee. Who's gonna step right up and get some? Oh,
I'll take a cup.
Like she's heading for it. I can tell based on the pattern here, this woman is different than the others. She's heading for the coffee for sure.
What
was that you getting coffee? Okay. Well, I hope you're enjoying coffee in your unique way. I guess this is how they get their coffee. First, they put in their money while already holding the coffee they're ordering. And then fully satisfied, they walk off and dump it on their shirt. I guess that's exactly what I expected.
Greetings, average Joe man.
Nothing but sanity and logic. Okay, hang on. Let's try to move this thing somewhere else. Like, what if we shove it right up against this dumpster? I guess we're about to find out. I don't know for sure, but I got a good feeling about this guy.
Yeah,
I don't know
that's
why
what
I
I
thought
thought.
something different would happen.
Yup.
Whatever, money's money. Feed your shirts, you cyborgs. Okay, I've been watching this happen all day, and I think it's a pretty decent way to make money.
Holy tits, you bastards.
And litter, as it turns out. You all just
How
throw
dare
your coffee
you.
cups right here. Actually, more importantly, you managed to finish your coffee in that time. Either way,
3
this
seconds?
is so exciting. I was gonna move this to the other side, but instead we're just gonna build more right here.
Explosions.
Oh, nothing has collision. Why would it?
Oh,
Well, in that
fuck.
case, let's just place one here.
I hate where this is
and
going.
then one right in there.
Oh,
now, I'm
no.
not sure what'll happen here. I'm hoping that having more machines means more people come at the same time. And if more people come at the
Human
same time,
fusions.
hopefully that means more people are littering faster, which hopefully means this pile is going to continue to grow. Well, it does
Oh,
seem like people are
gosh.
coming by a little bit faster, but not fast enough, so we're
You're
adding
making your
some
money.
more. I hope this many does the trick. And the
Oh,
good news
God.
is more people sure are coming.
Good
a lot
God.
more. You know, just like a real
Jesus.
city, they just get beamed in from across the corner. They're
Instant
popping into
transmission.
existence just to get their cup of coffee. There you go, creepy androids. Dump it all over your chest, and then add to the pile of filth. Still not enough, though, so we're going for broke.
I hate
Oh,
where this
good,
is
and we
going.
reached level 5 with these. It's definitely not even about reputation at this point. It's about making these machines work for us. And boy, howdy are
Hey,
they ever.
yo!
Well, I'm feeling pretty good about
Yo!
this. We've got people, we've got litter, and we've got cash flow. We
Jesus
also
Christ!
have a stupendous lowering of the frame rate. You know what we don't have, though? A working parking lot, which I guess is probably something of a problem considering
Beautiful.
this is a parking lot simulator. But I also have no idea how we unlock the second floor.
Maybe
so I guess
do
we should try to
things?
figure out how to unlock parking area 2.
There
I
you
guess
go.
we'll start by just unlocking this stuff. I mean, I don't want to put this down, but something tells me I have to.
You have no
Ugh,
choice,
look
so
how
haha.
gross this looks. Now everything's got pavement instead of a dirt road. Although very impressive that we were able to do that without
Holy
moving any of the
fuck.
cars. Oh, that just opened up parking area 2. Thanks to my coffee money, this becomes trivially easy. Oh, I see. There's our second lot. How rustic and beautiful. I guess what it's trying to tell us is we have to open up all this other stuff, which to my delight, I guess does mean that we can go ahead and have a second parking lot. Meanwhile,
gonna-
by the way, I'm starting to think all these
Jesus.
cups was a very
Hey,
smart, not
yo.
smart idea. Something seems to be going crucially wrong with the frame rate. So you know what? I have a solution to this. Let's just go over to the employee tab and let's just hire
Wait, you can
ourselves
hire
a
people?
cleaner. Yeah,
This
so when you're done
mother-
picking up that one right there, yep, that one.
There's
okay, now I'm
one-
gonna need you to pick up that other one. Okay, yeah, you're doing great. You have fun
What
with this.
cleaner?
Oh, nobody
Do
panicked.
it.
It was just a little crash. Okay, well, I got some good news and some bad
fudge.
news. The bad news is that my trucks are gone. The good
Good.
news is my trash is still here.
Damn.
And also to hold off the frame rate from getting bad again, I removed the coffee machines for now until we need
For
money
now.
again. And of course, the other good news is the other parking
Oh,
lot
these guys
is
can't park
open.
for
and
shit.
I have to
Oh
question
my
why on
God.
earth people park this way. But the worse they park, the happier I am, so whatever.
man.
All right, well, something tells me if we unlock these two things, yep, parking lot area 3 also unlocks. And uh-oh, we're running low on cash
Uh-oh,
again.
low on
You
the
know
cash
what?
monies.
Let's mix it up. Instead of coffee machines, let's go with snack machines.
I knew you were
to
gonna
make
do
money.
snack
Much
machines
to my
sooner or
total
later.
sadness, there's no way to put it anywhere around here. So I guess instead we'll put them over on this side. And this time around, I'll just face them into the construction, because
motherfucker.
why not? And another one, and another one. Yes, get yourself a fancy snack. Staring at the back side of the vending machine. Wow, this takes them a lot longer to figure out what they want, doesn't it? You're even getting a line started
Oh,
behind
dear
you.
God.
Although seeing how she is still standing here, as a big line forms
Whoa.
behind her, something tells me they actually can't choose. We did it. We found something they can't collide through. We gotta take advantage of this in every
No,
way
we
can,
don't.
which means moving this stuff out of the way. Okay, there we go. And it begins. Come on down and
Dear
clip through all this
God.
furniture, only to meet the one thing you can't reach through. Well, this is just great. So
Disturbing.
many people waiting for snacks. And not just
Jesus.
waiting, politely waiting. I love this single file line of drones wandering in, slowly beaming in from Snacktopia for their daily fix, and the line just keeps growing. I like how when
And
these
the
people
frame
get
rate
added to
just
the fray,
dies.
first of all,
They
they
just get
hover in,
absorbed.
not even moving their feet anymore, and then they just get sucked in. Where do they go? Oh, I don't know. They find their way. But at least you get to hang out with all your awkward, creepy Wish.com boarding school twins. I actually don't know if this assembly line ever stops, nor do I want it to. I definitely want to know how many people can fit into this. So hold, please,
Oh my
and let's
God,
find
no,
out.
Josh, no, not a whole day later.
Well, now we've done it. 24 real hours later, here we are in this glorious, weird sea of people. You, me, and the struggling frame rate. And as you can see in the background, more people are still piling
Jesus.
in. And you might be wondering how far out this goes. About this far. Something tells me that it
my
would go
God.
even farther, but I think it's gonna take a whole lot longer, given how slow everything is moving. Also, if you thought these character models looked horrific before, just try walking through them. You get a
God.
nice dose of all these
no.
faces
Oh,
with
God, it's
absolutely no
nightmares.
life behind their eyes. Well, I guess there's only one thing left to do now, and that's to struggle my way back into the office. And let's go ahead and open up the other parking areas, which in theory should make this construction fence go away. So I don't know, maybe something interesting will happen.
It'll explode.
While we're at it, we'll open up parking area 4 as well. Ah, I see, great. They can indeed make it over to these now. It looks like the entire mass is moving over to this side at once. You can see everybody's
They've
feet
all
shuffling
become
like by
one.
a couple of pixels each time. Something tells me all these people are going to be shuffling around for a long time. And I still can't unlock
3
the second
hours
floor.
later.
Maybe I have to unlock all this crap first. Oh good, and upgrading my office means my crappy little computer
Oh,
is
look
on
at
a
the
much
people
nicer
outside.
table. With a window too, so we can
shit.
just sit here and bask at all the people smashed up against the glass. Okay, and unlocking all this other stuff finally unlocks the second floor. Please gimme it. Okay, let's see what it looks like. Oh hey, our frame rate's gotten a little bit better. Is everybody else basking in this new parking structure like I am?
God.
Yes, what a fresh nightmare. This couldn't
God.
get worse. Also, I love that if people get too close to the graffiti, they take on the properties of that graffiti. I'm so happy to see this guy
God.
twitching and covered in blood. And also, what exactly is happening over here? Like, okay, I see
Oh
that
my
some
God, the
people come
littering.
into the snacks, but why is everybody staring at this? You can just walk around to the other side now. Why
I don't
can't
think
you
they
be-
can.
Oh God.
What
oh,
in
never
the
mind.
hell?
I see you can reach from the other side.
Oh.
They actually really get in there too. Like they go straight into the vending machine, and then they grab what they want, and then they walk off. Well, I'm glad everybody has a system. And how's
Wait a
everything
minute,
going
you see
over
that dude?
here?
Hold on.
Oh, I see.
Like, you see this dude's face is how I feel. If I were in this scenario, this dude's face would be the physical representation of how I feel with all these shadow clone demon dog creatures. And then it's like, man, I just tried to get some snack and some coffee, man. I've been here for 5 days. Ain't nothing going on, man.
System. And how's everything going over here? Oh, I see someone's already busy. Sir, don't worry, your car's fine. Oh, and we can't forget about these cars getting ready to leave. Or, wait, whoa, 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 you can't park there. Guys, see what happens when you don't listen? Well, now look what you've done. Those people are probably dead and now deader. Oh, never mind, they're fine. And completely disinterested with all that's happened.
Bro, what the fuck was that?
Who's the jokers
Okay,
around
wait
here?
a minute.
I built this giant parking lot, and this is how you repay me. And see, this is why you shouldn't back into the
Bro,
parking space.
wait a minute.
Oh, wait, no, I think you got shoved over there. I like how this guy on the side just doesn't care.
He does not give a fuck.
Oh, now he
You
cares.
ass!
Nope, no he doesn't. Bye. Have a nice hit and run. Okay, and how did you even manage to do this one? What did you do? Build your car into this pillar? I genuinely don't understand what
How the
everybody was
fuck is
doing.
that
It's
possible?
so easy to just
What
park a
is that?
car. Oh, wow, you guys are just leaving
Hey,
together,
yo!
huh? Well, I guess that's one way to do it.
He
Also,
just
why is
killed
nobody
12
parking
people.
up here? Oh, never mind. People are parking
Oh.
up here. You know, I like it up here. The frame rate seems even worse, which is doing amazing things to watching
Yup.
people park.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's the right way to back into a spot. And it looks like all the normal stuff is happening up here.
Oh.
Just like you'd like it. And here, you two take that to the garage. This is a family parking lot. Well, I'm feeling pretty good about how this turned out.
Hey,
We've got
yo.
this amazing catastrophic
Everybody's
car
dead.
parking lot. And then we also have this even more successful
shit.
human parking lot. So I'd call this a giant success. I want to thank Watcher of Realms again for sponsoring this video. You can check out the game for
Everybody's
yourself
dead.
using the linky in the description. So I hope you had fun. I know I did. And I imagine
Oh
so is this woman who's trapped
my
in this
God.
vending machine.
That's gonna do it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't expect, but I did expect the pure what the fuckatry that comes with any Let's Give It Out video. I built a nightmare parking lot that traps people here for eternity. Delightful. I don't know about you, but them snacks look pretty tasty. I'd have some with off-brand Doritos if I'm trapped there for eternity. But that's gonna do it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Link in the description to Let's Give It Out, the main man. But if you enjoyed this video with your boy Skis, take the peace small claws of awesomeness, you go ahead and slash that like button. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, with peace, religion, safes, and even them sizes. Oh yeah, love, peace, and above all, say peace. No, for the epic win of all the win skis, all the pin skis, man.